Hello again, my name is Mitten from Friendly Fire, and this video is about how to further optimize grinding and learning in Smash. Have you ever found that you get stuck at a certain level of skill, and the more you try to get better, or the more you simply just play more, you just seem to get stuck in that loop? I believe I may just have the thing for you. This video will be focusing on effective methods you can use to properly and meticulously improve your gameplay in a way that will feel like you are growing, or at least know what you're doing when trying to improve. Improving in anything, such as math for example, you have to learn what numbers are. You have to learn their shape, their meaning, how each number affects any other number, as well as other attributes to math. You can't expect to learn calculus without first knowing how to do basic sums, multiplications, or divisions, such as you can't expect to learn how to run a marathon without first being able to jog for long periods of time. In Smash, the path to being a high-skilled player is the same way. To be great at the game, you must learn how to be meticulous in learning the game, step by step. You practice and practice every nook and cranny of your playstyle, one by one, as you inevitably become better and better each time you do so. Now, onto the actual sauce of the video. Right now, I'll show a recent clip versus a snake I fought who gave me a hard time, but as I rewatched my clips, I realized I made a ton of mistakes that, if I didn't cause, I would have definitely won or played better overall. In the very first seconds, it is actually apparent that I don't know how to properly damage or pressure my opponent with Zairs. So I take this knowledge and write it down to make sure I learn this in the future. It is highly important you focus on learning one thing at a time so you can dedicate most of your brain power and muscle memory into that very thing. After playing that set, I immediately hop onto training mode and I start practicing how to properly space short hop Zairs while trying to hit my opponent as I'm falling. After 15 to 30 minutes practicing this, I decide to put my practice to the test and create an arena. Now, the best part about this is that you can let people know you're training your character by simply writing labbing, training, learning, among other things. You create the arena, wait for your opponent, and dedicate at least 2 stocks to using the tool you're practicing, and at the last stock, try to play as you normally would, but focusing on using the tool you practice for while trying to be effective with it. You'll come to notice that as you do this, more openings in your playstyle will show. These are openings that you can write down as well and practice even more in the future in your next arena session. You can just incorporate both things at once, considering they're using the same tool. Now, the main thing I'm going to be looking for here in this match is landing Zairs whenever I see the opening. In this case, I'm simply trying to space my Zairs in order to pressure the opponent into doing risky things. He assumes I'll be doing Zair a lot at this point, so he's just gonna be doing dash attacks, jump-ins, and other stuff like that, which is perfect for me because I get to practice Zairs in many different situations. Now, something I noticed late in this game was I was whiffing a lot of Zairs because I was aiming my Zairs while the opponent was on the ground, not assuming my opponent was on top of me. Now, in here, I am just simply, at this point, I realize he's just throwing out attacks at me. So I'm just waiting for him to whiff and for me to have the opening to do the Zair. Now, right here, this was a very bad missed opportunity. I could have simply punished his whiffed counter. The main reason why this works is because while our brains can capture a lot of information at once, if you engage the brain in simple to learn activities and focus on the activity provided without distracting it with other tasks, in the long run, the next moment you need to do that specific task, even if it is mixed in with other complex tasks at the same time, your muscle memory and long-term memory will kick in, completing that specific task. The more you do this consistently, be with combos, getting the combo starters, landing grabs, reducing whiffed attacks, as well as many other things, the more your playstyle will be refined until eventually you will grow up to be a titan in Smash. That is it for my video. If you like what you saw, make sure to like the video, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe, as I will continue to upload videos on a regular basis. Thank you for watching my video and have a great day.